Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Naturals, the weekly D&D show that we do here on the Your Move Live broadcast. My name is Dan. I'll be your humble DM for today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am tired. I started a new job, a new big boy job, and I'm exhausted. So, if I seem out of it, that is why. But we're still playing. We're still doing it. I just realized that I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. I already have it. Never mind. We're good. I was getting upset because I needed to change the cameras around, but I don't. We're actually good. We're solid. So, we are only missing one cast member today because it is their anniversary. Otherwise, we've got everyone in chat. We're ready to go. So, I'm going to go let them know that we are ready to play and get them into the call. You guys ready?
Well, actually, I do need to grab it.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready!
Okay, now I'm good.
I was going to say to you before, Dan, Omi might wander into my frame, but they're fine being on stream.
Okay.
As long as you're fine with them making a random appearance, just walk
I'm not.
past.
Actually, I don't want Welshman on my stream.
Yeah, wow.
It's already
I'll let them know.
already pushing it with a Brit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what
Just
am
no
I supposed to say
response.
to that?
That's fair. Alright, who wants to do the recap?
I already partially did it for all of you, so somebody else has got to do it.
Not me, Ian.
I don't think you want me to do it.
I can do it in a second. Hang on. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if someone doesn't volunteer, it's coming down to the wheel.
I got it.
It makes the most sense for Lucian to do it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Okay.
I would have volunteered, but my brain is
So,
Yeah, my brain is kind of dead just because it's warm, but I will
Yeah.
still attempt.
so real quick, for audience purposes as well, and this will tell you where to stop the recap. We're doing a little bit of a rewind. So we're gonna be going up to where you guys started taking your long rest.
Okay, so the bath.
No.
Not the
church.
No, getting to the church. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the long rest was at the church.
Father Bleed never woke us up. That was in your dream. Father Bleed was coming to wake you up.
So,
Father Campbell's.
alright then.
Yeah.
Father, Dad.
Father Dad for real. Last time
You really
on,
could have
on the
just gaslit me.
Naturals.
Continue, sorry.
Last time on the Naturals, Brad had freaked out at the idea of having our crystals looked over. Just, I'm glad he didn't overreact, I would say, and ran off with us having to chase after him. Only for us to find him in one of I forget what the room is called, but found him somewhere, and like
sister.
a flip of a switch, all of a sudden he was fine with having the crystals checked.
Stones.
Though with the stones checked. Though with concerns about mentions of our liege to the others, which I at least promised not to bring up. The hovel, they did their tests on our stones, and it does seem to have some kind of connection to Fae and Fae magic, but otherwise not necessarily harmful. So we will be updating them as time goes on as to changes or lack thereof that happened with the stones, and after that we were sent on our way to go rest in the baths. And afterwards, I caught Rat and pulled him aside and wondered if he wished to go read our library of knowledge and see if there's anything that he hasn't read yet or any information that he might be missing might be found there. I didn't know what he found, but there was some recognition in his eyes before slamming the book shut, which I think startled me and the poor librarian a little bit, before throwing it over his shoulder, and we left. And then we got back together to head over back to the church to start our little quest, our new orders per se.
Okay. So, some S Block members were sent with you, with a hunter's bath, so that you now have one at the church. You also met up with the inscribers, who came from the Ravenweather Academy to help support. They said that there was a small attempt at the church again, but that they were able to scare them off.
Nope.
Oh.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Well, that happened.
Discord froze. Let's go. We're back.
We love that.
I heard what you were saying. I just couldn't click on anything, so I controlled R.
Gotcha. All right, so, you all begin to sleep. You all have your own rooms here. This is all your, your base of operations. This is where you've been stationed for the past 2 years. Rat, you're just kind of given, like, some blankets and a pillow. You do what you want with them.
I think what would actually happen is, like, everybody goes to go to bed, and, like, whoever, just, like, one of you randomly, like, go to your bed, and Rat is sleeping in it. It's just like found a bed.
Roll me a d4.
Yeah. Somebody else roll a d4 because I have to grab my note. Let's see if I can get it first. Three.
Okay. Fine ink. You go to, like, lay down for the night, tuck in. Rat's just asleep in your bed.
I think he's probably, like, all sprawled out.
Terrible, chair. Terrible chair.
Yeah.
I think Finding will just kind of sigh and then lay out a blanket and pillow on the ground and kind of, like, gently nudge.
Just
Rat,
take
it's
the
like,
sheets
eh.
and just lift until he rolls out of bed.
If it works.
Gently nudge and try and put him on the floor without waking him up.
Can you give me...
Rat a heavy sleeper.
I think he's a really light sleeper.
Well, so can you give me a sleight of hand check, and Rat, can you give me a con save?
Okay.
My favorite part about role-playing D&D is like, oh yeah, what skill check would you need to do this?
Mm-hmm.
That's 13 plus 6, 19.
And 18 plus 3.
So, Rat, it's been a really, really, really long day. You used a lot of your power.
Yeah.
This is the most power that you've had to use, like, almost ever in one sitting. So, it tracks. You're dead tired. So,
yeah.
You get gently placed onto the pillow. It's on the ground.
I won't do any funny antics this time.
For now.
Yeah.
You all wake up, but you're not in your beds.
Well, fuck.
You're not.
We're on an island. It's purple sand.
No. The sand is green, guys.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
an island with green sand.
Just
It's
you
big.
mean grass.
No,
No, no,
green
no.
sand.
Green sand.
green sand.
You wake up with your head at what is basically just a tombstone, like it's a headboard
Oh,
in a bed.
Fun.
And as you sit up and kind of like get your bearings, Breeze, when you went to bed, you weren't this tall. But when you woke up the previous morning, you were this tall. Fine Ink, you feel warmer than you have as of the past couple hours. Lucian, you can feel your teeth.
Oh my god, I have teeth.
Wait, you can feel your teeth?
Yeah, that's a little bit
For once,
fucked.
it's not an autistic nightmare of feeling my teeth. Maybe it is an autistic nightmare because I didn't used to be able to, and now I feel them again, and now I'm hyper aware of them,
Mm-hmm. You were hyper aware that
I
you
agree.
didn't have them before.
and now I'm hyper aware that they're back.
It's like how
Autistic
you're all
nightmare, for real.
manually breathing right now. You're welcome.
Fuck you, no, I'm not.
When you're not talking, your tongue is at the top of your mouth.
it's actually not. So
Well, I mean, you did call me out,
Yeah,
so
but when you
if that
say-
makes you feel better.
When you say your tongue goes there, and that's all you can think about now.
When you say what?
Just like all that you can think about is that you lost the game.
Your tongue is at the top of your mouth when you're not talking.
mine isn't. I have metal in the way.
I'm gonna fucking kick Axel out of this call.
I'm okay with that.
No, don't.
Bax, you feel like you're able to change, but not once. You feel that energy kind of come back. Rat.
You could have just said I have legs.
Oh, true. I forgot you have a snake
That's
body.
fun. That's not fun.
Rat.
You feel your legs.
You're rat.
No.
You're just an
Uh-oh.
actual rat.
You guys don't see the protrusions on his back any longer.
Oh,
Rat, the whisper's not
Damn.
there.
Hmm.
And as you wake up and look around, you notice a large yew tree in the middle of a fairly small stone fence with metal on top graveyard.
Hmm.
Underneath the tree, you see a slightly shadowy figure who is looking over at you, kind of like peering like this, like looking out at you, extending his neck, trying to get a good look, but not coming close.
So are we like in graves? Is that what I caught?
You're just
No.
like laying like how like if you were laying in a bed, the gravestone would be your headboard.
Got it. I just wanted to double check that.
What if burial, but above ground?
Yeah.
So as you kind of like all kind of come to this joy that like you're back in your own body, you realize that your joy is elated. It's more intense.
Hmm.
And then you start to realize that all of your emotions are slightly more intense.
oh,
Outside of the walls of this graveyard, you see a very thick fog that no one can pass through without almost cutting it with a knife. You can't see anything.
can I climb the
Through it.
tree?
In order to
First
climb the
thought.
tree, you would need to go towards the trunk, which is where the individual is
The
who's
shadowy figure
peering over
is.
at you.
Sure.
I like that
just
you
want
guys
to
just
be
all
in a
like
tree.
got your bodies back, and we're just like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, I think.
Katsumis, man.
Oh yeah,
Katsumis.
Katsumis, yeah. Happy to get your body back, elated, just zoom. I have to go run around, climb a tree, parkour.
Climb something.
I think Lucian's just like
Uh,
really
Big
happy about like
I'm like
having
silent for
himself
you.
back.
I think Rat is maybe looking around a bunch, and then like looks down. There's no blanket. Well, I'm gonna go back to bed and hope this dream's over soon. And lays back down. And, like, Mimes pulling covers over him.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is a dream.
Can't be. Can't feel my liege's presence. Definitely a dream.
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. My dexterity. That's terrifying. So +1. 4.
Okay. So as you go to lay down, you don't realize until it's too late that you're about to like lay directly on a very sharp rock. Can you roll me a d4?
Oof.
Oh,
Four.
nice.
You take 4 piercing damage as though you like stepped on a caltrop, and you feel it.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
Do you believe me now in thinking it's not a dream?
I've been heard a
Visual,
dream before.
When Rat screamed "ow," Finding's ears just kind of perked up and his tail poofed up, and
Oh,
he's got like
startled the
little-
cat.
As you screamed "ow" as well, you see that the individual who's kind of near the tree kind of like scurries around behind it and then just kind of like peeks out.
I would like to climb the tree.
Okay, are you just like running at it and then trying to climb it, or are you like walking?
Yeah, the zoomies.
Okay. We'll say that like as you get
Scare
close,
the
he kind of
figure
like
off.
hides behind the tree even more, but you're able to go up to the top.
Hell yeah. Do I see anything up at the top, or is it just all like leaves?
The U itself is kind of dead, so there are
Oh.
no leaves up here.
I wonder if this tree is a metaphor.
Most likely, all of this is probably a metaphor, a visual thing of some kind. So we did see the figure, right? Did we see him, like, see them, like, kind of hide?
Mhm.
I think then, after, talking with the rat, I think Lucy might turn the attention towards, the figure and go, hello? Who?
We know what species it is.
It's just a shadowy figure.
Give
isn't it?
me a perception check.
I will. Can I also do a perception check
Okay.
just to?
Is this everybody perception check?
No. You have the zoomies. So you're
I
not
got a
paying
16.
attention.
I got a 17.
Okay. Both of you kind of see now, like, as your eyes are adjusting to this this lighting, dark vision or not, fuck off. You see this individual is kind of like wearing like a very like thin, loose cloak. Their body is completely hairy. They have like deer-like back legs and human hands and arms and a torso. As you kind of like look at this individual, you see little nubs, as though there were antlers there, but now there's no longer. And you see like this very strange, like elongated human face, as though it were like almost a deer quality to it.
Oh, strange.
Rat, after getting hurt, would stand up and say, "All right, I'll play along with the dream. Where are we going?"
You cannot identify this creature. This is nothing that you have ever seen before in any textbook, in any in any studying that you've done. I'm insulted that Nightwing's ass is now no longer front and center.
It's actually not even his
No.
ass.
It could
it's a
be,
front
though.
thing.
So it's
Hang
his
it upside
cock.
down.
It's textured.
It's his cock.
Textured abs. It's great. I
It
fucking love
does.
it. That's why it's right over my bed.
Dorks.
Yes.
Oh, come on. No!
You're
I'm
allowed
gonna
to
cover
give
my
up.
camera and mute while I fix this.
Okay.
Go fix
Okay.
it.
I'm waiting for the cover to
think-
fall, and then we just see him struggling.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Lucian is just like kind of like looking around the trying to like look around the tree, slowly kind of walking forward and just being like, "Hello? Who are you? I did see you, but we're not harmful, I promise."
Who am I? Who am I?
Yes.
Who am I? Buck. I believe they called me Buck. Yes, Buck. And who are you? And you. And you. You.
Rat pushes past
And
Lucian
you.
and holds out a hand. Rat.
Ugh.
Facts.
Sharp head turn and drops right down next to him, fining.
Pleasure.
Weird handshake, but all right. I lived in the sewers for a long time, and that's a weird handshake.
I do not know what handshake is. What are you doing in my home? Why are you
I'm
here?
not sure.
I just rose from a grave.
Well, I'm assuming this is similar to all of us. We went to sleep and woke up here. My name is Lucian. By the way.
Hmm.
Only bunch of waffle fries.
Did you all sleep and wake up here?
Yes. At least I
Yep.
did.
Well, this is a dream,
Yeah.
so
Are you hunters?
no.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we are. Rat has not. It's complicated.
If he is here, then he is. Somehow,
Mm,
some way. There are more hunters than you may think in the world. Not just. And he looks at you kind of sideways. Hunters of Guayron. That is who you are. But that is not who you are. It is what you claim to be, but not what you truly should be.
well, they serve our liege now.
Your liege.
Yes.
Lucian is just like,
Whatever previous allegiances they had, they've sworn it off to swear to serve our liege.
And
That is-
who is
You know,
your
I
liege?
never-
He kind of looks like a rabbit with horns, shadowy little guy.
That's called the jackalope.
Oh, yeah, Jackalope. Yeah, that's right.
And you believe this to be your liege?
Yes, yeah. Where do you think I get to do cool shit from?
He kind of looks at you and like looks at your back, and you see as he does that, his eyes almost shift in like the reptilian kind of way, where you weren't expecting that, but like his eyes like
horrifying.
go sideways. Ah, I see you as you are in your waking moments.
What in the Scooby Doo is happening behind you, Dean?
Oh, me? That's what's
just-
happening?
It was just a good old
They're
skedaddle.
fucking gremlin?
You are some.
That was just that's a skedaddle if I'd ever seen one.
You are some snake. And you a bird. You a frog. And you back there a lizard. But you, rat.
Oh, I'm a cat.
Oh,
But
lizard.
you. The protrusions from your back. I see them.
Colin is having a realization, I think, but Rat wouldn't.
And I
Well,
see you
I-
for who you are when you
We were
awake.
I'm a
that was
cat,
what we were
bro.
turned into. We were like this before, but something happened and we turned into, well, yes, me a bird and everything that you described.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure why we are normal here, but
I am not sure, but you are in the realm of the Fae. Anything is
Does-
possible.
Does anything feel weird with my coin, or is my coin here?
You
I don't take it off.
guys all came in with your stuff. So you have all your things. You don't get any pulse from your coin. There's no pull, there's no hum, there's no vibration. There's nothing
Anything from
similar to
the-
what you had felt before.
anything from the stones?
So with the stones, as you kind of like go to notice it, and as you look at them, they are no longer this dull gray stone like one that you would pick up in a parking lot or on a beach after it's been tumbled around the waves for hundreds of years.
Oh.
You see them, and they are a gemstone. Each
Are
a
they the
different one.
same? Each a different one.
So, Rat, yours is amethyst. Bax,
Adding that.
topaz. Lucian, onyx. Fine ink, emerald.
Ooh.
You're welcome. Breeze, sapphire. And if someone could just make a note of this and send it to Ray, Edwards is a ruby.
Got it. Interesting.
So, this is where you come to be who you truly are, it seems. The question is, where is here? For even I do not know what lies beyond the fence. For the gate is shut and locked. And I am unsure how you arrived here, within my realm, within my home. But I mean you no harm, for I am lonely. And those who carry the stone may be granted passage.
Granted passage out of here, or
Yeah, where are we going?
To here.
Dude, what's the point?
The waking hour is soon at hand. And I have a feeling that there are some who may be searching for you now. For dream walking into the Feywild is a grave, grave crime. But I will hide
Fuck.
you, and the fog shall shelter you. And if
Man,
this
we
is
didn't
not
mean
your
to.
form when you come back to the land of the awakening, then they shall not find you.
Can
By that logic, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, you're a little.
I guess,
you're a little fucked, buddy.
Though
These
you're
ones-
Rat.
These ones look like the idiots that took the pendant off from my neck. Right now, you know. So when they go back to their arguably much cooler forms,
while you are
We'll be
here,
all
you do
fucked
not
together,
hear
bud.
the whisper. No.
yeah. I'm just gonna go with, yeah, this is all definitely a dream that I will wake up from, be over, don't have to worry about it.
Then,
I mean, you'll have to worry about what comes after us, no?
when you hear the whisper, it shall drown out those who are listening.
Hmm. Well,
I have. And he kind of like winces a little bit. And kind of like contorts his neck oddly. I see beyond your gate, beyond your wall, and your fog. There is an army moving, taking towns being occupied. They cry out for some force to help them, but through your fog,
We hate the Empire anyway.
it cannot be heard.
By the time the conversation's over, Breeze fell asleep in the dream.
He was bored out of his fucking mind. Lucian's paying attention to this, unlike some of you.
Breeze really tried, but like, man.
And you
This
start
guy
dream walking
stinks.
into a different realm.
Oh god.
Oh, guys, there's layers.
You go into the cave wizard's domain.
Surrounded by cave.
welcome to
The cave wizard is actually a fae.
That would not surprise me.
I wasn't expecting visitors. Welcome to my cave. Welcome to my cave, I guess.
If it is, I think I want to have Lucian ask a question. Are we able to change our forms back to this? If it is true that by the time we wake, if we are not like this, we are in trouble.
You cannot change your form, but where you are stuck and what you are now is not who you will be forever. I feel this, and I know it to be true.
Dan, I think I'd like to roll as to whether Rat would know and understand, like, whether, like about the Feywild in general, just like because, you know, Father Blaith, Father Campbell Soup, brought him a bunch of books. And constantly was reading them, right? And in theory, those are books that probably came from the Hunter's Library, were then taken by Father Blaith to bring to Rat. So they probably would
Father Blades
Would I
wouldn't
be
really
able to do
go
a
to
similar
that
check?
library. It would actually probably
Not,
be
no,
from
like these specific 4 hunters. Like if they brought books with them to read.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like,
You would have gotten copies of those ones because he wouldn't feel right
Yeah.
taking the originals. But yeah,
Sure,
give
yeah.
me a. I'm gonna say you can choose, unless it doesn't matter, between history and religion.
history, baby. That's a
Could I
plus
also
7.
make that roll? Just for shits?
Sure.
That's going to be
Not
a
giggles, though.
Doesn't
17.
matter because both of them are +0, so just see what happens.
Sorry, what'd you get?
Nat 20.
Oh fuck.
17.
I wasn't expecting to get a nat 20 on that one. I thought I was gonna get a 10.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So the Fae. Fae are tricky creatures most of the time. The Fae Wild isn't really known because it's constantly shifting. There's a lot of things that like happen with the Feywild that impact the material plane. There's a lot of things from the material plane that are locked away in the Feywild, and there are a lot of things that were from the Feywild that are locked away in the material plane. It's a cycle. The Feywild itself surrounds everything within the Astral Sea. So it's Astral Sea, Feywild, and then the other elemental planes, wind, fire, earth. So wind, fire, earth. And then water is in the center of that, with the material plane sitting inside of the plane of water almost. So everything is Feywild. Everything. So the material plane is the plane of water, kind of. The plane of water is the Feywild, but the Feywild isn't any of the other things. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
It sits above all.
Yeah, I'm specifically, I think, looking at digging for information that's like as pertains to like the Feywild just like shows you as like you truly are kind of thing. You know?
Gotcha.
What I mean?
Yeah. So there's not a lot of that within what you've read so far about the Feywild. There's not a lot of like you go there and you become what you're supposed to be and what you truly are. It's more like you go there and it depends on where you end up. Because
Okay.
there is a lot of different things in the Feywild. A lot of different realms. A lot of different, like, beings just in general. And again, everything is constantly shifting. There's only, like, the Palace of Titania and Oberon and the mountain at the center of the Feywild are the only two constants. Everything else kind of shifts and moves. Even
Which is
time
the-
is not consistent.
The center of the Feywild is over the top of the material plane, if I remember correctly.
So the center of the Feywild has a singing pool into it, which can look down upon the material plane.
Yeah.
Anywhere you want to see, you can
That's
look
a little
down into
campaign 2 information.
Yeah.
that. That's more of a column pull than a rat pull.
Yeah.
And there is Darker Depths of the Feywild, and that's a campaign 1 pull.
Yes. Like taverns.
Or like giant dark holes that the Wild Hunt gathers around.
Mm.
And then we go in that hole. Yeah. Watch
Mhm.
Camp and win.
True.
Camp and win.
Camp and win.
Kempen Uno.
Does Lucian get anything special for that nat 20?
The Nat 20 was kind of like the cosmology of everything, leading to what you were getting at. I will add that creatures in the Feywild, they're not like devils where they'll make you a contract and a deal. They're not like genie where they can twist your wish on you. They're just going to hold you to that deal that you make in ways that you wouldn't fully expect.
A monkey paw kind of situation.
Kind of, more or less.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
So what is it? Is it just that this is what their soul looks like, and that's what this is?
How were you changed?
Hmm.
It was a fake creature
Fog.
who changed us, right? Kind of like Lucy kind of looks at Rat for like a right, like that's what it was, just to try to.
I don't know what was in the box.
Seemed fey, ominous, powerful of some kind.
Smelled like it.
Did you have those stones before you saw? Then it was
Nothing
a fey.
after.
And I know the fey which it was. I cannot speak his name, but I do know him. One of three.
Thank God. It's fucking
Discarded 3?
skin.
No.
Ah.
No, not them. Though they have their part to play.
Does my coin feel anything when he says one of three?
There's a slight hum.
Oh,
God damn it.
You offended Flute.
Yeah.
Fluke got so
What the
triggered,
heck?
guys, he had to leave. We triggered that fucking lib, dude.
My Discord did that thing again, so we're gonna have to
Weird.
investigate it.
Triggered lib.
You're
I believe that you will be returning soon. This will not happen each night. Only on those that you slay one of the six. One of the six within the city, twisted by greed and something else. I offer you a choice. Cunning, strength, swiftness, acuity, fortitude, or presence.
Is that like we all pick one, or is that like
All of
is
you
it a one all of it?
together.
Did you say acuity?
Yeah.
The fuck does that work?
That's what I was just wondering.
I'm looking it up.
SAT word. Sorry.
Said strength, cunning, acuity.
Sharpness,
Presence.
and keenness of thought,
Uh,
vision, or heat.
Cunning, strength, swiftness, acuity, fortitude, or presence.
You got attacked by Nightwing again.
is it
I'm gonna
the same?
fucking kill Nightwing.
I thought you'd be happy about
Okay,
Nightwing
Deathstroke,
falling on
let's
your
relax.
shoulders.
I'm gonna fucking Rick Grayson his ass again.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
I'll do it again.
Hey.
Acuity's a
Okay,
funny
you can
word.
sit in bed with me.
Steve and his boyfriend.
I can hear you.
But cunning for hunters. So smart.
Acuity is like sharpness of, it's just like a
don't wanna
You
be
read in your books that
smartasses.
you should be all of those things.
We don't want to be smart.
You know. I genuinely don't know which one to pick.
I think I'm gonna go with cunning.
It must be
I was
together.
torn between cunning
one,
and acuity.
one choice for all.
Aw.
Yeah.
Cunning, fortitude. They were for
Sorry, I
me.
missed that part.
That's why I repeated it.
I think I was busy getting attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you were. Boy, what ones are you torn between? Which ones are you thinking?
Me too.
I think I'm torn between and
Oh, nice big can of.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
it's a
good
good choice.
old
I'll pick.
I love when my players make a decision and they pick.
So
It's
true.
really great. It
It's
helps the
fact
story
that
move
we
along,
don't know.
especially when we're trying to head towards.
Yeah.
Guys,
And slay
how
the
many? Dan, how many options do we have?
Too
It
many.
is 6 options.
6.
Okay,
Can
I
you
pull out a
repeat them one
dice,
more
and I'm
time?
like, guys, we don't know how to decide. Let me roll the dice.
Okay.
Hey,
I roll a d6.
hey, when you were going
okay with
through
that.
the armory, you found a die in there, didn't you?
No,
I got a 2.
A silver
you
die.
can look at my die, and I hand him a totally legit die.
Can you hold on?
I got a 2.
Is he
Well,
gonna
no.
make
This
me
is a
indecisive
specific thing. Hold
people?
on.
Yeah, this is a specific thing. Probably investigation, you think,
I'm trying to.
or
remember
arcana.
How to fucking spell this? Got it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, actually,
One.
Dan, DM real quick.
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because if I didn't have time, then it's probably just a die. Which it's just a die.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Yeah. You look at it. Just a die.
I'll take
Okay.
the die.
We going with this? Is this our method?
Hey, if we can't decide, it'd rather be that.
I trust fate more than I trust us.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a little sad, but fair.
Then let's just say that one is like they're in order you gave them to us, okay?
Yeah. So cunning, strength, swiftness, acuity, fortitude, or presence.
Okay, well it's a 1.
Oh,
So-
Cunning.
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 Back twins.
Yeah. What would
Damn,
Nightwing
that's
choose?
crazy. I agree.
Swiftness.
Let's ask the 6th member of the cast.
Yeah, swiftness for sure.
Repeat the options again.
No. You got 1, so you got cunning.
Nightwing's a little bit deaf. He only has in 2D. You need to write it out for him.
Oh.
He does hear it if you write it out, though.
Mhm.
Exactly. Like how he has if you write bam and pow.
Got an onomatopoeia his ass.
Exactly.
On him on a
That's the
pee
only
on
way
his
he has.
ass.
You're being ableist by not appealing to his accessibility needs.
That
Can't write
sucks.
big sentences either. He can only read small words. 1 letter words.
Stop chiming in. You're not part of this campaign.
Anyway, so you choose cunning. All of you can add a +1 to your intelligence saving throws, and that is permanent.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
I would have guessed that
Why?
was. I totally guessed that was wisdom. All right.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Acuity
we do
is
that?
wisdom.
Dan, I have a +7 to my intelligence saving throws now. I hope you know that.
Your
Uh,
head is
I have a
+0.
+8.
It'll only go up with proficiency bonus, so
Yeah.
it's fine. And with that, as you kind of fall asleep in, like, almost in place, you all awaken. You're back in the bodies that you... Back in the bodies that you were in when you initially fell asleep.
Is it kind of like a jolt awake?
Gasping for air.
Rat would sit like straight up and look at Fine Ink and go, "This must be a dream too. I didn't fall asleep down here.
No, I put you there because
I'm going
you
back
were
to
on my bed. You were on my bed, so I moved you.
I don't trust it. I'm going back to bed."
Okay.
Well, good night, Rat, I suppose.
You try to fall back
I'll,
asleep, but you've already had like a full long rest, so
I'll
you are
s-
not tired.
Dan, I got this for you. I'm hitting Rat very amicably
All right, what's your
in
strength?
an amicable fashion. 0, 10.
Okay, so Rat, you take 1 point of damage.
What?
You hit him.
That's really weak, bro.
Nah, I'd rather roll a d20 against his armor class.
Okay, it's at advantage because he's prone.
What the fuck?
He is prone.
I choose to fail.
He's pulling punches.
Yeah. Try me.
Yo, chat. Type flute's a little bitch in chat.
Got it. I got you.
Bro, I know how to play D&D. You can hit me with this shit.
All right. So you guys awaken. As you go upstairs, you this is when you all notice that daytime is not daytime, and that it's still dusk-like quality out.
Guys, I believe this is a side effect of what happened.
Most likely.
I know, I'm
Is
pretty
this
smart.
We're just like not sleeping, but sleeping.
Oh, yeah, that could be it too.
I feel rested.
Yeah.
Wait, did the time pass at all? Like actually?
Yeah, no, it's so
It's just the weather's like still. It's like just stuck like that.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
some clocks exist within this city specifically because there's like a lot of technological advances that occur here. So yeah, you can see that it is noon, roughly.
Did we describe that as a long rest or as a short rest?
Yes.
Long rest.
Okay, it was. Okay, cool.
Long,
Did my 3 points of damage happen before the long rest or after the?
because you finish
Or
the
4
long
points.
rest, you heal.
Okay.
Dan,
Okay,
I
so
changed
damage
my
in that
passive
other realm.
inscriptions.
Okay.
That is something I can do, right?
Yep.
I couldn't find where it was, so I was like, I gave
Pretty sure
myself
it's
dark
on a
vision
short
because
rest, but
fuck
like
you.
you gave yourself
No,
what?
it's long rest. Dark vision because fuck you.
I mean-
you took it away from me.
You know. Sorry.
Also, with the talented inscription, it's the wording is an armor and a tool, but then on a short rest you can change either or.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once you lock it in, you have to pick both. And then when you change it on a short rest, you can keep that inscription, but
hmm
you can shift whatever one you want to be proficient with.
Cool. Can I
It's
say
not-
that
but not
I
both.
picked up a breastplate in anticipation for a long rest and give myself breastplate armor?
I mean, if you want, I think you
Okay, cool.
would it be
That's
better
what
than
I-
studded?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah, because it would add +2 to my.
It's
armor
15
class,
plus.
technically.
What's your dexterity?
It's
modifier?
14. My dex is 3, but it says on
Max
the
of 2.
5e thing, it's max of 2. But
Yeah.
the base for it is 14. The base for the studded leather is 12.
Okay.
So it would
Yeah,
be
with
my
studded leather, you
AC.
just get your full
Mhm.
dexterity. So when you get that
Yeah.
up, it'll be better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you're kind of like walking around, you see that some of the folks who would come in from the night before, they have started kind of cooking in one of the fireplaces in the church. And there's like a small, meager little breakfast kind of laid out for everyone who's here. And the S block individuals are helping with that process and also feeding everyone. As you grab your food and take a seat in one of the pews that's kind of like off to the side, maybe just kind of like watching everything, observing, Father Blythe will come towards all of you. Right. Harrowing night, for sure. And I'm glad that all of you are feeling better. I hope.
A lot better, actually.
Yeah, a little bit at least.
How different does Rat look? Is he still looking crunkly under his cloak?
No, Rat's back to Rat is, you don't see anything poking out of his cloak. Or
So
anything.
I'll comment on that. And I'll be like, Rat looks like he's a lot better.
Yeah, they go away after I rest a bit.
Oh.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to know what happens when you get too much of it.
I don't know, it hurts.
Oh shit.
Well, that's not fun.
Well, anyway. I have been made aware of your new orders. This is always your home. Come back here and rest. It's faster than going to the den in the hovel. So
Thank you.
you've spent 2 years here, and this is just your home. Plain and simple. I do have one
Rat
thing.
kind of looks around.
It's your home as well. He looks at, like he sees that. It's your home as well. It's home to all those who need a place to go. Seluna is mistress of travels and travelers. Whether you're finding your way, or you feel that you found it, she'll be more than happy to guide you, even with your liege in tow.
Has Rat said that to him?
Someone
Has
mentioned.
Rat said?
Really,
Yeah, no, in the first meeting.
it's Father Blythe.
Oh yeah, we did. 'cause We
Okay.
were talking about talking about something.
Okay.
You know,
I think Rat like thinks about it for a second and is like, oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, someone mentioned it when you guys were in his office.
but he doesn't really care all that much. So
But speaking of that, if in your travels throughout the city you find someone who may need help, send them here. Have them bring supplies that they can carry with them. And we'll add it to the surplus, and we'll hold out whatever this storm is.
we can do that. I'm sure they will be appreciative of knowing there is a safe place here.
Well, I'll let you eat. I'm going to go and speak with some of the other brothers and figure out what our next move is. But in the meantime, may the Moon Maiden guide you. And all of you be safe.
Thank you.
he'll kind of nod his head, and he'll head off to his office.
Yippee.
So, you guys now have the whole city, really, to go and explore.
Makes this city.
It's large. Like,
Give
think.
me a like grid by grid, like one by one.
Do you want me to use like a real life city in comparison?
No, just give me like some size off the dome. What are you feeling? How many miles are we talking?
Because I have an actual like.
Hi.
It's fine.
Okay. If you have a reference, then you can give me maybe like a
Uh,
square mile type of shit.
What did we miss?
I would like to request a reference.
39.54 square miles.
39
What's the
square miles.
city reference?
Don't worry about it. We'll round it up to an even 40 square miles. There you go. 40 square miles.
Cool. I don't know how far
Yippee.
we'll be going.
I realized very swiftly that the city that I was thinking of would cause issues for myself, so I'm not saying.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah.
Fair.
I figured it was probably that one.
Yeah, it was that one.
So, I think Lucian, while they're
Guys,
eating,
was talking about
like,
South Korea.
The city of
I'm
South
really
Korea.
bad at thinking of what square miles means. That's why I was asking.
fair.
It's like,
In
it's like
the
pretty
size
long.
comparison.
In D&D term, it's 5,280 feet times 39, so like 205,000 square feet.
Do you want me to do kilometers?
What did
That would make it so much worse.
Yeah, it wouldn't help too much.
my internet?
I forget.
for a second.
Oh,
I
you're
forget
good.
that in England they use Biddly Wonks as their fucking distance measurement.
Except the fact that I don't. Google Maps uses miles, so that's what I use as reference. Square miles just goes over my head.
Square miles is just like the area in between if you were to go, 2 miles this way and 2 miles this way. It makes a square that's 4 miles.
Okay.
It's a measurement of area.
So,
It's a little smaller than Manchester.
Okay. Yeah, that really helps, thank you.
So Manchester is 45 square miles, so it's 5 less than Manchester.
Okay, thank you.
All
It's
right,
a big fucking thing.
pretty big city. You got a lot of ground to possibly cover.
I think while they're eating, I think Lucian will bring up the dream stuff. Just to double check and make sure everyone also had that. And kind of like quietly rehash that.
I miss my fur.
I miss my fur tails.
I miss it a
still
lot.
have it again. I miss my tail.
it would
tails.
take us.
There could be a
Take us an
long
hour.
conversation about fursuits here.
It would take us an hour and 45 minutes to cross the entire city by foot if the city was a perfect square. So,
What about through the sewers?
Probably longer.
But we're looking for things. We're looking for
yeah,
shit.
we
We're
probably
looking
want to
for
stay up.
issues. Yeah.
I just mean like if. Ooh. I think Finink will ask Rat if Rat has like a map of the sewers at all.
It's in my head. What do you want to know?
Just
cover
an
it.
easier way to get around once we figure out.
I can get
Yeah,
you
it's
anywhere you
like-
want to go.
Yeah, but we don't know
We'll
where we
keep
want
that
to
in
go.
mind.
Hey, so if we need to come back here later, you got us on the way back?
Yeah, we just gotta watch out for Gronk. Don't like Gronk.
Oh shit.
Who?
What's wrong?
Gronk.
Mecha Hitler.
If No, not Mecha Hitler. Gronk. Gronk. Not Grok.
My bad.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Gronk lives in the sewers. Never met him. Be thankful you've never met him.
So is it safe?
Yeah, the sewers are safe. Except for Gronk.
Okay.
So as long as we avoid Gronk, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to. You hear him coming.
What should we do if we come across Gronk?
Run away.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Do you think Gronk transformed?
Transform? Maybe. That's a good point.
Anyway.
Wait. If Gronk was a monster before,
I want all of
would
you
he
to
be
know.
a person now?
I want it to be very clear. Colin is making this up on the spot.
It's okay.
We know.
This is
I'm rolling
No,
with
Gronk is
it. I'm
canon.
letting it
Gronk is
happen.
canon.
But
Gronk
like,
is canon.
like he is now. But like,
like
2
we're gonna
minutes
try and
ago,
take the
that man
sewers.
was not canon.
He is now, and that's the consequences of letting
No,
us.
that's the thing.
Actually, you know what? We should go find Gronk.
Sewer supremacy.
Well, because Gronk was a big monster before. So what is he, a piddly ass human now?
Something.
Or
We could
was
just stab him.
changed.
I'm okay with this. Now, I mean, we do have to save people, but on the way back, we can find Gronk.
The big meaty paws was a big problem before.
You know, maybe we just go across and do what we need to do, and while we're on our way back, we can actively try and find Gronk on our way.
I am with Bax on this one.
I like
Let's
Rat's
find
plan,
him
though.
afterwards.
We can do it on the way back.
So
I'm not vetoing the idea, but we should do it on the way back.
So, location-wise, east side of
Where's
the
Gronk?
city is where you guys are. The church is about a third of the way into the city.
Okay.
The hovel and the academy are about a fourth of the way into the city. So they're really close. I have like a really rough map. It's not great, but I do have a rough map.
If you want. No stress, though. I think we're probably just gonna wander. I mean, we're
Yeah, unless we have some
Main
direction as
objective.
to which way to go.
Yeah.
main objective, what are we doing? Like, if we find survivors, we can tell them, hey, go to the church. They'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Well, survivors. A lot of people are still alive, but, I don't know. Refugees, I should say.
People who need help.
People that seek. Okay, what's our plan? I mean, what did we just learn? We just learned some information. Not much.
I remember something about like there were 6 that were corrupted by greed, which I assume is similar to the landlord, where there should be like 1 of 6 who were
Oh yeah, there's no one
corrupted
as
and
greedy
marked
as a
by
landlord.
greed. Yeah, sure, but that means that there are
Yes.
more. Try
I
to
mean-
like figure out who the others
Yeah.
are. You know, try to find something weird.
Uh-huh.
The ones that stand out against like the other transformations.
With
so
how
walk
easy it
around.
was to find the first one, I'm sure we'll be able to find another.
I feel like just wandering around and talking to people, and if they say something is fucking weird, we go and look.
Sounds great.
Yeah, we can ask people like, do you have a shitty landlord? Do you have a shitty boss?
Do you know someone who's fucking greedy as shit?
I mean, they'd probably know because that greedy person would have transformed into some frickin' beast, so...
Again, like the question would be, is like anything like exceptionally weird, like outside of everyone turning into a monstrous race? Like, is there someone that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
exceptionally weird?
Okay, this is literally just the shape of the city. Because I never
Okay.
finished this. I was planning on it, but I never did.
It's okay.
I'm gonna put it in the general chat for now. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
So then you can at least understand like size of the city.
Mm-hmm.
The northern part is, I'm assuming there's not too much over there, or is there actually stuff?
Like right up
Past
against
the
the wall
river.
there.
Past the lake or whatever. Not the lake, the
The
river.
yeah, it's a river. So up there, it's where all of the originally there were like some kind of rundown buildings there before the revolution happened, and then once Denrith kind of went into open rebellion against the Empire, they tore those buildings down, used magic and druids to like reinvigorate the land, and it's agriculture over there.
Okay.
So they grow
makes sense.
food within the city itself. And those like little things that are across the river are bridges.
Okay.
That wasn't already obvious, but worth mentioning.
So in that case, start exploring the city part of the city. Maybe, I don't know if there's like a city mayor, that type of thing.
There's a council. There is
I
a
mean, I'm
city
sure
hall
they
that's
love
in the
money.
center of the city.
I'm sure they love money. I think we should go there.
There's also a financial district.
I
Oh,
say
I'm sure they
every
love money even
district.
Looking for
more.
greedy motherfuckers.
Yeah. They actually love money. They
You
made it their
want
career.
greedy motherfuckers? Go to Wall Street.
Mhm.
Um,
I was there not that long ago.
Is there a good trajectory by the city center to the financial district? I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much from the city center. So like think of like a pinwheel almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how this city is laid out. Like the different districts
Okay.
kind of like are just kind of like in their own sector, and they all converge onto the city center.
Yeah.
So like
So,
Would we be going out of our way, going to the middle of the city first? Because it's
Not
like,
really.
would it be like right next to us? Okay.
it's like it would be about the same distance.
Okay, cool.
Because like if you guys are like, I'll do it from your perspective, so flipped camera.
Yeah.
If you guys are here, and like the gate is here,
Mhm.
then the financial district is like here.
Okay. Yeah.
So like city center,
cities. We lose a bit of time, but it wouldn't be that bad.
but there's going to be like straight roads there.
Cool. Yeah.
I say make our way to the center first, then go from there. Yes, it
You
would
can
take
also just get a
longer, but
vibe.
Yeah, that's also what I'm trying to get to. City center, we'll see. Like, if there's actually if it's still hectic outside, that's where we'll see it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All
Should
right.
be ready for that. But
I'm also just going to kind of let you guys know that we're probably going to be ending soon because I'm exhausted.
yeah, you gotta prep.
Not even just that, but like I'm just really tired.
It's all right.
First
yeah,
week of a
I-
new
That's
job.
Yep, first week new
Yeah.
job.
The heat is getting insane. in
So
this room.
honestly, then as you guys kind of come up with that plan, heading towards the city center, going off to the financial district, looking for these anomalies and looking for these. Now you have a number, 6 anomalies. Well, 5, technically.
Yeah, we killed one.
Then
Yeah.
that is where we'll call it.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Good sesh, lot of
Hello.
lore.
A lot of lore,
Mhm.
but I think it's necessary for everything that's happening because there's so much.
Yeah.
You gotta set up a bunch of shit.
Get that base layer.
Take the time, get prepped.
Thank you for the command in chat, Yoda, as always. Well, I'm just gonna sign off right here. So, hope you all enjoyed it.
Yippee.
We'll see how I feel tomorrow after I get home from work. I might stream. I might do something. I don't know what,
Yippee.
but I'll do
Something
maybe.
silly.
Maybe, or maybe I'll do politics and Monster Hunter, which is not silly.
Politics in a maid costume while playing Monster Hunter.
Now that's an idea.
Solid.
and then
I
I
like
should
it.
make a maid outfit in Monster Hunter for my guy to wear.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
So then you're not being a maid, you're just cosplaying as your Monster Hunter character.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
Call it
if I
cosplay
wear
stream.
a specific belt, your knife turns into a lightsaber, and I could just use one of my lightsabers. So then I'm fully cosplaying my character.
Real. Do it.
All
Yes.
right,
Good.
but that's gonna be it. Appreciate you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Until I see you all next, hope you all
Bye.
stay happy, healthy, and safe. And wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye. Go fuck yourselves. Kidding.
Bye.
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 I was so aggressive there.
Bye.